Hi, I'm Shaka Hislop, and you're here at Extra Time TV.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Alright everyone, so I am live and I'm trying a very crazy setup here for my stream. It's very crazy. I'm trying to stream on Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube, folks. So like I said last time, I had a hard time setting up the stream. But I'm trying to make this stream as cool as possible for everybody, so I hope everybody's hearing me okay. And the last time we played this game, folks, I had some technical difficulties. If you're wondering, I was supposed to start at 5, and I ended up starting. This is 30 minutes late because the internet in my studio went down. So as you can see here, I'm going to play the game here. The last time you all played, so like I'm on TikTok. I'm on, people on TikTok, you can let me know if this is working. I'm trying out something very crazy here. And I'm going to play on PC, so be sure to jump in. I know a lot of people are jumping in right now. A lot of people are not used to this type of content from EXTV. So if you're joining us on Instagram, TikTok, and on the YouTube channel, be sure to drop some comments and let me know that you're in here. And let me know what's going on. I'm seeing Jesse Williams has jumped in on the Instagram live feed. And there's also the TikTok and also the game. So if you all don't know, this is me rehashing the Trinidad Tobago World Cup game 2006. I promised everybody I'm going to try to win the World Cup with Trinidad Tobago. The last time when the stream is done, you could take a look at the video and also let me know if you're hearing me okay. I got to the round of 16. So up next, I'm going to have to play Germany, and I'm going to play them as much time as possible. I'm going to try to get to the next round because Germany is going to be very hard. This is an old game for PC. I have it right here. This is a game here, folks, for everybody on the Instagram people out here. You can see that. This is the game here. The last time Trinidad Tobago in the World Cup. So I know a lot of people are sour that we didn't make it to the World Cup. A lot of people are talking about the new coach and who we should play and stuff like that. So I'm going to get straight into it, folks. And like I said, I did have some technical difficulties. I am trying a very crazy thing here. And, I'm letting a lot of viewers come in. So I usually talk for a couple minutes just to get everybody up to speed. So just to get you all up to speed, this is the World Cup 2006 game. And Trinidad Tobago. I'm going to load my save game here. So there we go. Last time it didn't save. So everybody who's in here. Ronaldo Samuel, I hope you're hearing me okay. So I'm streaming on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube, folks. Hopefully this is working. I'm trying something very crazy out here right now. And, I have to let some of my viewers know. They were asking that the stream was supposed to start at 5. And, if I get enough subscribers and people in here and people jumping in and doing some super chats, I'll do some crazy stuff. Like I could call Kenwin Jones. He doesn't know I'm going to call him, but I could call him. So I'm just messaging a couple people in here to see how this is going. And I'm just letting people know here right now because there was a lot of people asking. So everybody who's in here, I'm letting some people joining on all the different platforms. I saw Jesse Williams on the Instagram. You could share with your friends. I know it's a Saturday evening. I was going to do this 7 o'clock tonight, but I figure everybody wants to go out and hang out. I have a get-together to go to. So just to get you up to speed, everybody, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, be sure to drop a like and let me know if you're hearing me okay. I am going to continue. I got through the group stage, so if you look back here, I'm going to pull it up on the screen here. It's going to show different on different screens, folks. I know Instagram, it won't be showing up. So the last time around, let's see if we could show the group tables. So we are in Group B, and we have to play Germany next. So we ended up with 7 points. Sweden ended up with 7 points. We got a result. We got 2 draws and ended up beating Paraguay with much difficulty and got 5 points in here. It was very hard. I still have to get used to these controls. And I have to admit, this is very, it was very difficult. So up next, we have to play Germany. So like I said, I'm going to let everybody kind of come in the chat and join in. And like I said, I'm going to be playing soon. This is very new. For my kind of content, I've done this before, but this is the first time I'm streaming to 4 services. So for the Twitch people, this is new. I didn't use my Twitch in a long time. For the YouTube people, welcome back. Like I said, be sure to support the channel. Continue to follow us on extvmedia.com. Let me know what you think about Derek King taking over as well. I know a lot of people have their thoughts as well. I know a lot of people, it's a Saturday and everybody are out. They're out liming. So I'm going to try to do this, and I'm going to do some fun stuff as well. If I get enough people to get behind it and push and, give me the comments in the live stream, I will, do some fun things. Like I would call Kenwin Jones or John Michael Williams or even Kelvin Jack. These are guys who played. Even Shaka Hislop from ESPN FC. People in the Instagram feed, I don't know if you all are hearing me okay. Let me know. In the TikTok. In fact, let's see if the TikTok's working. Let's check it out. You guys can check it out with me. I'm going to start in a couple minutes. Everybody who's joining, I'm going to start in a couple minutes. I'm allowing people to come in. And before I start, two things. One lucky person in all these things, I will do a random drawing. You will get a prize, a jersey of your choice for the upcoming World Cup. The last prize was a jersey with signatures from the Trinidad Tobago national team, which was awarded to Mark Molino. This time around, I will do maybe a jersey or maybe a game. And if enough people do comments, super chats, and so on, I will have some fun. We'll do some pranks. We'll call like people like, you know, Kenwin Jones. I don't know if he'll answer, but we'll call, and it'll be hilarious because it's live. I may call John Michael Williams and Shaka Hislop. Shaka Hislop is probably recording ESPN FC right now, so that'll be hilarious. But, you know, something fun like that. We'll do fun stuff. And, of course, you know, a lot of people are telling me, you know, they don't think I could win this. Like I said, I'm going to keep playing. I'll save the games. Like I had to play it 3 times before I got to the group stage. So there's a lot of fun things. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, the usual drill. So while we're talking here, we're waiting for everybody to join in and get ready. If you all want to tell me my starting lineup, who do you think I should play? What tactics I should play? It's all about, we're having fun with this, folks. We usually have a lot of depressing times talking about Trinidad and Tobago. But if we can't win on the field, I'm going to try to win off the field. What do you all think? Let me know. I know we're 30 minutes off, and I hope people are hearing me okay. Please let me know in the comment section if you're hearing me okay. So I'm going to check right now on the TikTok here and see if it's working. Oh, it is working, see? That's cool. So we're getting some... It is working. That is cool. That is very cool. That is very cool. So for everybody in here, like I said, I'm going to we're 6 minutes into the stream now. And, you know, for those of you who don't know, this is the World Cup 2006 game. Very hard to get. I saw some real pressure to get this. There's actually real news and stuff like that. It's very hard to play on the computer right now, folks. I won't lie. As you can see here, next match, exact dates, June 24, 2006, Germany versus Trinidad. I did do this during the pandemic, and I lost all the save files, but it's very hard to control. So forgive me in advance, folks. Forgive me in advance if I play a bunch of crap. This Germany team is probably going to be a hard game. So like I said, I'm looking at all the TikToks and Instagram and everything else, and it seems like it's working okay, folks. It seems like it's working okay. And for everybody who's in here right now, I'm going to try to see if I could get some other people to join in before I start. So I'm sending it to various people who have been asking me to send it. So I'm sending it to them right now. And for the 5 viewers and then everybody else, you know, I'm letting people come in as well on the stream. So everybody else, it's on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. So I know sometimes people join in late. I'm giving people a couple minutes. And you can take a look at the squad here, folks. So the Trinidad and Tobago squad. It's going to show all distorted on different screens because I had to adjust it to the different formats. So we have Hislop. The last time around, the chat wanted me to play with Charles. And we ended up putting Carlos Edwards back in there because Marvin Andrews is not in the squad. And with each team, with Germany, I could tell you this, folks. This game is not like EA FC and FIFA. It's ridiculous. They score ridiculous goals. The controls are different. The mechanics are different. And stuff like that. So everybody, Instagram, everybody else, you know, be sure to like, share. Let me know that you're in here because, you know, I really want to capitalize on this. So before I start, I want to let people know at some point if I get enough people in the comment section doing this and sharing this. I have a couple objectives. I want to get to 4,000 subscribers. We just crossed the 3,000 subscriber mark. I want people to like and subscribe. Also, I'll be doing random giveaways to people in the chat. So people who continue supporting, I will give away prizes, so you're getting motivations, folks. The World Cup is coming up. You get a jersey of your choice. So I'll be doing a draw as well. So I will be pulling a random commenter. So people who comment regularly, you know, it helps. It helps. Of course, you can head over to my socials and follow and so on, and all these things help, and everybody will be getting rewards, folks. So like I said, so I think it's about time to start. So let's get into the game. So I don't know how I'm going to approach this game. Should I approach... Harrison Wells, welcome. So before I start, you know, people, let me know what formation you all think I should approach. I had to use very different tactics the first time around. Welcome, Harrison. I see Jesse Williams is still in here, so that's good. Jesse sticking with me. You know, everybody else, you know, be sure to join in TikTok as well. I saw a couple of people joining in as well. So like I said, this is definitely okay. Let me know with a emoji thumbs up if you guys are hearing me all right. And I am thinking I may go with the same formation I went with against Peru, where I played 5 at the back. It seems like that's the best formation that working, and it's working. If it doesn't work, we try something else. So let's play the next game. So everybody, I'm going to play the next game here. Wow, this is going to be a tough game. So like I said, it's very difficult. Germany is in red. I don't know if I like that red. I want us to play in red. What do you all think? Our away jersey is white. Chat with a few people in here right now. Let me know. You want me to play with the away kit or the home kit? I mean, Germany is playing with a red kit that kind of looks like our kit. What do you all think? You all like this kit? Or you want me to switch back to the white kit? Or should I just stick with what the rules are? Since we up against big Germany. I'm listening, Harrison. Let me know. Let me know. You all have a big say in this, you know. We could choose the... we're going to go into the team management. There's a thing I'm going to let you all know in case you're all wondering why I'm doing this. Before I start each game, I will mute and unmute the game because even though I muted all the sounds in this, there's a copyright strike if I play. It plays for 3 seconds, but trust me, it's more than enough to mute the chat. So every time I start each game, I'm going to go in and out of the game, mute, and then unmute. So in case you're all wondering why I'm going to do that. So I'm actually going to do that now. So you're going to see the screen minimize and see my very messy desktop. So it's going in here as well. So I'm going back in now. So I'm going to mute that as well. And then when the game starts, welcome, Kevin. Welcome to the people in the TikTok chat as well. Like I said, this is new. Liana Emrith. This is very unusual. Streaming in 4 places: Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. You know, I just crossed the 3,000 subscriber mark. You all know me for doing stuff with, you know, Shaka Hislop, Kenwin Jones. I do stuff with the CPL, and you know, I like games. What can I tell you? So Candice saying blue and white kits. Yeah, wrong team. Argentina is the team. Everybody knows I like Argentina. Maybe I might do one with Argentina as well. But I want to do one with this game, and I will also be doing another one with the FIFA 2014 game for PS3 after that, because we're in the World Cup vibe. And like I said, a random person in the chat will qualify to win a giveaway from us. It could be a free jersey of your choice for the World Cup. You know, the World Cup is coming up. Or club, if you want to support your club. Also the Champions League, folks. Arsenal versus PSG. Let me know what you think about that. And of course, you know, if you want, you could get, you know, maybe a copy of EA FC, one of those prizes. And our last winner was very happy, Mark Molino. Congratulations. And of course, we may do some pranks. We'll have some fun, folks. I may give Kenwin a call live on the chat, and we can have some fun. If he answers, and we'll have some fun. You know, John Michael Williams, Sean De Silva, anybody. So things like that. So I'm going to go with the Germany white kit because it looks hideous. And Trinidad Tobago red kit. So that's what we're going to do. In the next game, you have the opportunity to compete for the following objective. Last 8 North American teams. So England actually got knocked out from my group. And I'm playing on legendary mode, folks. So I got 3,000 points. I don't know what that means. So this is my starting 11. So Germany, that we're actually seeing what they're playing. So they're playing a diamond in the middle. In the last couple of games, we actually played different formations. And I listened to the chat. Harrison Wells, PSG 3, Arsenal 1. I'm seeing Richard Badness people joining. So be sure to, you know, drop some likes, folks. It's very different. I've never streamed to TikTok before, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. So I'm trying to read in the chat here. I'm not iShow Speed. Maybe I don't know. I have no shame. That should be that should be my name. So I'm thinking I will go because the physics in this game is very different. The formation I may go with to try to crowd them in the midfield. So against Peru, we played 5 at the back. We played this formation, and it worked okay. It worked all right. Mostly because I think Germany are vastly overpowered in this game. They could shoot from anywhere and score, folks. Anywhere and score. So, like I said, people in the Instagram, if you're hearing me, if there's anybody in there right now, let me know if you're hearing me. In the TikTok chat, I see interesting guy. Welcome, 2006. Nice. I'm glad you're liking this. And be sure to like and let me know what you're thinking. The TikTok and all the Twitch everywhere. You know, I'm surprised. So far, so good. No glitches. I did have a delay, folks. It was supposed to start at 5. And we got delayed. But, you know, everybody's getting to join in. I know it's a Saturday evening. Kenny Jose joined. I love the old ones. Yes, I do. You play FIFA 14. I do like the classic games. I think they are a lot of fun. Let me try. I'm going to minimize the game to load up the multi-stream on my thing here so I can see chats everywhere. Unfortunately, this game does not allow me to allow me to... I have to minimize and you see my ugly desktop. So keep the comments coming. Keep the comments coming. So I'm going to go with this formation with 5 at the back. And if it doesn't work, we could switch, you know. I'm trying to remember what I played in the last game, if you all could remember. If you all could remember what I played in the last game. I know there's a couple people in here. There's a couple people from outside Trinidad Tobago. So like I said, share with your people, everybody. I saw 263 likes already. Wow. I'm humbled on TikTok, folks. And people on TikTok. So we're having fun. This is fun because I know we don't have much to celebrate in Trinidad and Tobago sometimes. We don't. So I'm going to try to have some fun. We're winning this thing, folks. So it's a weekly thing. The last video, I basically played until we got to the round of 16. I'm going to try to play and see if we could get to the next round. Maybe we do 2 rounds tonight. So maybe we get to the semi-finals. Let's try to get to the semi-finals. Although this Germany game is probably going to be hard. Maybe I beat them in 1 shot. Maybe I don't. I'm still not used to the physics of this game. So it'll be, until I win the tournament, it'll be a game every couple days. So I'm going to go in. Interesting guy. Everybody, I really appreciate the likes. Wow, it went up to 445 on TikTok, folks. Drop some likes. So people on all the streams, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, let me know. Let me know. So I'm going to go with 5 at the back and see how it works. So you all could let me know with a thumbs up what you all think. I already messed up. I did not fix my lineup. Would you, oh my goodness. Should I come out? Let me come back out. Let me come back out and fix my Can I come back out? Let's see. I don't want to forfeit the match. Do I have to quit the game and come back in? Because I didn't get to set my lineup. All right, well, okay, whatever. So Carlos Edwards is right back. In fact, it's actually, I don't need to do that. It's pretty much the same. I had Russell, Latapi high up, Whitley, Burchell. The only problem I have is I have Stern John. So I'm going to have to put Whitley here. Fix around Avery John because Avery John is our left back. Folks, you all think I could win this thing? Let me know, you know. And I will keep playing until I get it. Obviously, I can't win it in 1 shot. So I made a little goof here where I didn't start the game properly. So because of my nonsense, I'm going to start Stern John. So I think that's going to have to work. Cornell Glenn. I switched him around so that way we could get some goals. So I'm going to go with that. Everybody in the chat, let me know what's going on. Interesting guy. He's okay with it. Jesse Williams, I see you quiet in the Instagram there. Let me know what's going on. And people on the EXTV thing, be sure to give me some likes. I really want to hit some objectives here, folks. I want to win the World Cup. I want to get my subscribers and my followers up. I want to get some hype heading into the World Cup because you automatically qualify to win a free jersey of your choice. I'll do a random draw, club or country. Also, at some point, maybe not this stream or the other stream, we could have some fun. If enough people request it and do super chats and so on, I will call Kenwin Jones or Shaka Hislop. What do you think about that? And they don't know about this, so they'll probably get mad. Oh, they are going to get pissed. What do you think? What do you think? And I'm still trying to get a Trinidad Tobago jersey, folks. I had a home and away, and I cannot find it. I put it out to my viewers. If you all have one, and you all want to lend it to me, you could even bring it to me, and we could come on the stream. So I'm going to start, folks. Are you all ready? Let's do this. I see people in all the things here. Let's go. Let's go. I just saw 1,000 likes. Am I going crazy? Whatever, but it's working. So on TikTok, I'm enjoying this. So share with your friends. So let's go. Let's go, Kingley. Big up extra time. Kingley, so we're going to start. I'm going to try a tactic in this game, Kingley, and everybody else. And if it doesn't work, we restart. And we try again. So let's go. Let's go. And forgive me, folks. I am not good with the controls. So let's go. Go, go, go. I muted the audio for copyright reasons, in case you all are wondering. So it's very different. I probably should have played a warm-up match. These teams, they score like from half field, and the player changing is, I mean, I'm not making excuses, but it is very difficult. So Germany keeping possession here, folks. Interception. The passing is very different. I still didn't master the oh my goodness, the shielding yet. I may get quiet. Burchell, why are you standing there? Burchell, by the way, folks, has been one of our best players. And when you're done, you can take a look at the last stream. What do you, let me know your thoughts. What do you think should improve? Okay, so Whitley. Making a run. Russell. I still haven't figured out the shielding properly yet. Long range. Okay. But there was a man, and Caribbean people will appreciate this, and I'll never forget. You hear some of the most hilarious things when you play football in the community. Oh no. Come on. No, these guys are so overpowered. Go through the middle. Oh, goodness. I don't have much control on the... Woo. See, like the passing, look at that. That's crazy. So far, so good. You know, controlling the ball. It may not be pretty, folks. And I'm going to play some like... Oh, my goodness. Well done, Buchel. Wow, they are playing very physical. And folks, remember, I am struggling with the controls. I'm playing on a keyboard. It's nothing like the PlayStation controls. I was good at this game a long time ago. If anybody has played this game before, let me know if you have any tips. How to shield. Germany pressing pretty well. Even the pace. The pace is it's very... So I'm trying to... Oh my goodness. That's not where I wanted the ball to go, folks. I'm trying EA FC moves and they're not working. Ooh. So Russell Atterby got dispossessed there. Very hard to get some possession and movement in here. But the key is to try to not concede very early. I'm a little better off than I was a few nights ago, but that doesn't say much. Buchel. The one slight ooh, not the perfect pass. They are pressing very high, and I'm not very great with the controls. So like I said, people in the stream, let me know what you think. What you all think, let me know what you all think. If you all know any moves or have any tactics or whatever, let me know. Buchel. Hey, out wide. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Buchel being a monster though. He has one. Offside. I was going to do a through ball there. Ooh. I mean, so far so good, but I don't want to, as we say in Trinidad, goat mouth. Oh no. Keep possession. So of course their stats are very much higher than ours. So I know you might probably be thinking, hey Andre, why don't you attack more? You know, their passing, their shooting is a little bit better than us. Buchel. This could be something. Oh gosh. Offside. Hey, what's up, Greg? Trying to be who's gonna be rated really. Yeah. And Greg was one of the guys, one of my biggest supporters from the very beginning. Greg, you remembered when I did this the first time on a crappy stream during the pandemic. Now I have a little bit better hardware. The internet connection is a little bit okay. And I forgot the controls. There's no way that's not off. What? That is onside. Oh no, Shaka. Oh, it's on. Is it? Okay, it's offside. Wow. A little bit of a scare there, folks. A little bit of a scare. So Greg is a veteran to this with me, so he understands the pain. And Greg, if you remember, folks, Greg could verify this. I actually got to the final somehow. And in one shot, and I lost the save game. My computer crashed, and, you know, that was that. But then, I guess, oh, that was terrible. Terrible. And I got to the final, and I was supposed to play it. And then I got a job with the Trinidad Tobago Knight Riders. And I said I would resume after that, and my computer crashed. So far, so good, folks. I think we're okay. If we could get to the 0.5-0, maybe create a chance. I mean, we're not getting much space, and it's very hard to control these guys. Hey, Russell! Russell! You raise up the stats. I want to try to do it all this interesting. I want to try to win it with the stats they gave us, but it does feel a bit unfair. And it feels more satisfying to win the right way. What do you think, interesting guy from TikTok? I'm getting a lot of feedback from TikTok. Come Carlos Edwards. Get that out. So, when I played against England, folks, those who watched the last stream and you could go back afterwards, the heading in this game is ridiculous. Rooney scored basically a bullet header from outside the box in one of the games. And we ended up, the chat basically told me, use Kenwin Jones. Oh, goodness. I need to learn how to shield better. People, how do I shield? And it's very difficult to do on the keyboard. Now, in the real tournament, Russell Latipi was kind of used sparsely, much to Trinidad Tobago's dislike. Oh, my goodness. Come on, shut that guy down, Buchel. Not bad, not bad. So I have to resort to this kind of counter-attack in football. God, I wish there was somebody faster on the wings here. Whip it in, Russell. Oh, okay. I think we're doing okay, folks. I think we're doing all right. Prime Rooney. Yes, Rooney was a freak. I'm seeing 2001 likes in this chat on TikTok. Am I seeing correct? Welcome, Chitra and everybody else. Join in. It's on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, everywhere, and surprisingly so far. So, folks, should I take it short or long? Do I have a time limit? Short or long? In the chat, let me know quick. We have 5 seconds. I'm going to go long. I'm going to go long. Buchel, he has a good head out of the ball. Hey, no. Oh, no. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle, Will. I don't like this counter-attack. Don't like this counter-attack. I will be the Carrick of Trinidad and Tobago. No, I'm not a Manchester United fan, but I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing. You know, they got back on their feet. So it's half-time, and it's 0-0. And, you know, before I continue, folks, I always encourage healthy lifestyles. Like, you know, Greg knows me. Greg saw me in person. I've been trying to, like, you know, keep healthy. I lost some weight. I had a little bit of, we all have that tummy, and I always encourage when you're sitting down playing games, try to stretch and so on. And one of the streams, I had a bit of a sore throat when I did the Trinidad and Tobago game, and I actually managed to get my hand on these. And I actually met the owner while I was buying these, 100% watermelon juice from Woodsman. Oh, that's terrible. There we go. If you could see it, it's so I'm defrosting it right now. So I'm going to keep hydrating. These streams are brutal on your voice. Interesting guy. You're an Arsenal fan. I see Real Greg, you're running a 5K tomorrow. I'm going to have to start running these things. So, folks, let me know in the chat where you are. Be sure to give me some subs. I'm seeing Tough Handsome Devil. Is that you, Vaughn? Call us up. So, Vaughn, I have this thing on multiple streams. I see a couple friends joining in here. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. And so far, so good. It's 0-0 at halftime. I'm seeing the TikTok chat is doing amazing. I just saw it went up to 2,300 likes. That's crazy. That is crazy. Or is it views? But I don't know. I'm enjoying this and I'm appreciating the support the viewers. So it's halftime. Kingsley, I think we should give a lot of respect to the Germans. They are a top team in Europe. I know, Kingsley, I realize you're a fan of Germany. So I'm kind of catching my breath a little bit. I'm going to take a sip of my coconut water. It's 0-0 so far. What do you all think about the game so far? Do you all think I need to change anything? I don't. The only thing I might change in the second half is maybe add somebody with a little pace where Russell Latipi is. Because we're getting a little gap in his space there, but we can't seem to attack them. I wonder what kind of statistics we get in this game. Let's take a look here. I mean, I do this in real life when we're doing the live stream, so nothing other than that. Okay. So yeah. So far, so good. Call us up. That's right. Vaughn is one of my boys from back in the day. Vaughn is another guy who is, you know, perpetuating the healthy living. You know, he doesn't mess around with the gym and so on. I myself, you know, try to drink sugar-free stuff. So, you know, I want to give you all a look if you all want to buy it. I think it's available in Super Farm and Starlight, I believe. I'm sure it's in other places. And if you all want more, the owner and I met by chance. You never know who you meet. We met at the fridge. I was taking out a couple after a stream. And he was kind enough to give me this and a couple other products. There's a watermelon and coconut flavor. And hydration and electrolytes are very important. And, you know, sugar. And every couple of minutes I do a little stretch for circulation. Because, you know, I like to play outside as well. So everybody, so Vaughn, I appreciate that. You know, get people. I'm trying to get some objectives before we continue. I'm trying to get to the 4,000 subscriber mark. I'm trying to get my followers up, of course, because, and also I'm going to do some fun stuff, guys. We're going to have some fun with this. Greg, Vaughn, everybody else in here, Kingsley. At some point, if enough people super chat or give me enough comments and follows, and the super chat as well, you could donate and things like that. If enough people do it, I will call maybe Kenwin Jones or Shaka Hislop. And they don't know, so they'll probably be angry, which will be hilarious, and I'll give them a call. What do you all think about that one? What do you all think about that? All right, folks, so I'm going to head back into the game here. Interesting guy. Everybody, do you think I need to change anything else in here? I think it's okay so far. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to go straight into it. And the objective is we're going to try to get maybe to the semifinals. But let's try to get through this game first. So I'm not going to change anything. Tactically, I'll probably bring on a faster player for Russell in the second half. If we get to maybe the 60th minute and we're no goals are scored. So Germany is going to come at me hard, folks. So let's go. We're going back in, folks. Are we ready? Tough Handsome, you could, I mean, you're already following me on Instagram. So those of you on Instagram, you could head over to TikTok, Extra Time TV TT, and my name, Andre Soklal. The YouTube channel, Vaughn, search for Extra Time TV TT. I'll probably put some links in the next stream. And Twitch. So there's some links in the description in the YouTube. So you could head over to YouTube and join as well. And share with your friends as well. That helps. So we're going in, folks. What do you think? Welcome, Street Drive. We're having some people, some regulars in here from the other stream as well. So I'm just going to take a couple seconds before I go in. With my watermelon juice. Harrison Wells, still remember that. Chris Good. Hey, listen, I was there live. And that goal, I assuming you spoke about the goal against Bahrain in the first leg. King Lee, of course. King Lee's a legend. King Lee always supports me. So, like I said, Vaughn, share to your people or whatever. Or all footballers, everybody else in the TikTok thing. And TikTok, you guys are shocking me and I'm humbled by the support. Welcome, Paula. And everybody else who's in here. And everybody on the YouTube chat as well. So, I'm going to go into the second half, folks. What do you think? And I'm going to keep doing this until we beat Germany. So, if I don't win this time, we'll see. So, we're going in. Let's go. Collars up. People who know me know that saying. I think the graphics are good for all game, folks. What do you think? And folks, let me know if you're hearing me okay as well. I'm streaming to 4 places. The players kind of don't look anything like their normal selves. I mean, this is... I think Brent Sancho was looking like a real Indian guy. He was not looking like the Brent that we... Oh, my... See, that is not good. That's not good. But anyway, recover the ball. Carlos Edwards, he's one of my main players in this game. And a cool guy. I was lucky enough to... Hey, take a long range. Long range! Okay, nothing. Okay. If I remember in the World Cup, I think Lehman was the coach. All right, Sancho winning the ball. Through ball. Oh, goodness. So I'm attacking a little more than I usually do. And their headers are ridiculous, folks. Their headers are ridiculous. Rooney scored a bullet header from outside the box in one of the games. That's crazy. Come on, Carlos. Ooh. I think I managed to get that throw in. Was I good enough? Oh, no. Okay. All right, guys. Come on, guys. I mean, so far, so good. I don't want to jinx it. Or, as we say in Trinidad Tobago, goat mouths. Players are not moving, though. This could be something. Oh, no. I was terrible at the finishing last time, folks. I don't know what is different. I tried to finish like how you'd finish in EA FC. And, I'm not doing a good job. I wasted a lot of chances in the last game, folks. I wasted a lot of chances. Welcome, Street Drive. So, like I said, folks, we're going to try game. We're going round by round. One game at a time. Buchel. Buchel has been my MVP so far in terms of the midfield. Whitley. Come on, Cornell. Glenn. Pace. Okay. Glenn is very fast, and those guys still caught up with him. Hey, this could be something! Oh, goodness. Come on. Oh, my. Folks. What do you think? Short corner or long corner? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Short corner or long corner? My goodness. 2,700 likes on TikTok. Wow. Guys, what do you think? Short or long? If anybody could drop a comment, let me know. Short or long, I'm going to try to aim for Buchel or Whitley. Buchel. Okay. Hey. Okay. Shot. Hey. Just over the bar. Come on, we had to take our chances. We don't get much chances like that. So Stern. Was that Stern? Stern de Boon? I'm still not used to the mechanics of this game, folks. I think all things considered, the physical battles. Oh, these guys got a good job. How do you shield? Oh, try the through ball there. We have to watch for the breakaway. Come on, Whitley. You have to draw. Come on, Burchell. All right. Get your defensive shape. Oh, no. That was too easy. Don't let that cross get in. Very well. Carlos Edwards. I had the pleasure of working with him and the... oh, they pressured me a lot. With the women's national team. Great guy. He calls me Andre. And it was... You know, it's a pleasure meeting these guys. You know, we looked at them as fans. And, you know, having to work with them. And, you know, even like, you know, as a kid growing up playing with these guys in this game. You know, I have to say a special thank you to my buddy Randy, who kept this game when a lot of people didn't. Ah, goodness. They are not giving Russell an easy time. This could be something. This could be something. Cut back. Cross. Oh, my God. Awful. What do you, should I make some subs? We're getting the chances. Let's try something. Now, in the last game, if you listen to the last people in the chat, Glenn was actually the better finisher. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to... Let's see how our subs here. So a lot of people told me bring in Kenwin. So Kenwin is going to go where Glenn is. Oh, I made a mess here. So I have to go in and out. So Glenn... Russell... I love Russell, but the speed of the game... So we have guys like Jason Scotland who are very fast. I know you're seeing York on the benches. So I'm going to bring York. In the World Cup, he played in midfield. We played him in the group stage, and he wasn't scoring as much. So I'm going to put York where Whitley is. And I'm going to put Jason Scotland. What do you all think? Yeah, we do. Listen, Harrison, in the first game, the first group stage, I missed a lot of chances. Tough if you want, Vaughn, if you want to see the gameplay, you can go on to YouTube. Or TikTok itself. If you go on my TikTok, you could see it as well, or YouTube. Either one. So you could go there. I know some people on the Instagram. Everywhere else you could see the gameplay except on the Instagram. So this is my approach, folks. What do you all think? I'm taking off Latipi and I'm bringing on Scotland because he has pace. So sometimes the subs take a while to come on. I was creating a lot of chances the first time, and I did miss. Yeah, we actually doing okay with the headers, you know. Oh, hard luck. Burchell is trying to go out wide. I don't have much control, like, on the direction. Ooh, that was close. Come on, guys. We're doing okay. Let's not give Germany a chance to... folks, they could get one chance, and I'm talking about the most ridiculous chance, and they score. Trying to play a little nice little football here, Burchell. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, so let me just rearrange my thing because the subs. Okay, so let me. I like the graphics, folks. What do you all think about the graphics? Don't you all think it looks good? Welcome, Kabis. Everybody else, let me know what you think and let me know how the audio is sounding. So let me just fix. So I want Kenwin Jones as the finisher. I put York because they have him physically strong, and Scotland has a pretty high speed rating. I probably should have brought on Sealy. But anyway. Scotland has some speed and Glenn. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. Hey, I see you are on the YouTube thing. I'm here already, folks. And Tough Handsome, you can chat with her. He will explain to you why my nickname was Ras back in the day. There's some people that know me as Ras. So I'll let the chat have a conversation about that. Come on, folks. We're 78 minutes in. This is very difficult. Whoa. I haven't played. That's Germany trying to pass the ball around. Good. Keep possession a little bit. Ugh, it's like turning a truck. Hey, this could be something. Oh. Hey. Carlos. Oh, no. Gosh, your midfield is a little bit exposed here. Come on, Brent. There's no Peter Crouch to pull you here this time. Hey. Come on. Nice. Take him on. Make the run. Cornell. Where's the person in the box? Where's the person in the box? Cut back. This is it. Hey. Yes. Who is that? Cornell Glenn, folks. Hey, folks, can we hold out? Did we get this in one shot? I thought I messed it up and I was going to use profane language, folks. I thought I was using profane language. Cabez, this is FIFA 2006. Mary, welcome. I'm a little bit shocked. I thought I messed it up here, but Cornell Glenn once again coming to our rescue. I thought I took too long here. And Cornell coming to our rescue. So can I hold out now? Can I hold out now, folks? Germany's going to come at me. This game cheats, folks. If you look at the last game, they do crazy stuff. They have a kind of kickoff glitch thing they do. So I have to, you see, look, they turned it on here now. Oh my god. And the graphics. Let's try to keep some possession here. No, what did you do? No. We fought too hard. We're not gonna lose this. Get possession. Oh god, my players are fumbling. See, this is where it starts coming. I can't get a hold of the ball. Okay, so they've turned up their passing a lot. Come on, we need to hold on to this ball. It's 90 minutes. Where are my players? Keep possession. No, why would you, York, you're fresh. Come, Shaka. Did we do it? Yes! In one try, folks. One try. We have made it. Now, I'm a little bit shocked here. Welcome, Mikhail. And I can't see his name here on the TikTok chat. Kabis. 2,700 likes on TikTok, folks. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. So, I'm a little bit in shock here. I was expecting to play about 4 or 5 games. Maybe the first game warmed me up. Cornell, look at the replay here, folks. Look at that replay. I'm legit shocked. Greg, if you're still in here. Wow. Maybe Greg brought his good luck. I don't know. Because Greg was there the first time I did it. So to the quarterfinals. We can't do it in real life. We're going to do it here, folks. We're going to do it here, folks. And I've been trying. So just a little note. We're celebrating this victory here, folks. Maybe I was pumped up because you all were in here. Maybe. What do you all think? Fan support helps. You know, I think you all giving Hazy Crawford a run for their money. Honestly. Maybe I might bring some of you all for the chat. What do you all think? So, we defeated Germany. Wow. I was thinking, you know, maybe it would be a couple attempts. So, we saw the replay here. So, let's advance. Statistics. We got 11 shots, which is weird because I got smacked around in the group stage, folks. Maybe I got better at the game. I don't know, folks. Street Drive. Good win, man. Yeah, I think so. I Smoke Doubles. I Smoke Doubles was here for the last chat. He was one of the guys where we spoke about using Cornell Glenn. And Cornell Glenn scored. I Smoke Doubles if you just joined in. And for everybody in the TikTok chat, we just crossed 3,000 likes. Wow. Is that a glitch? Anyway, whatever. So, for people in the Instagram stream, you know, I'm appreciating people joining in. We're streaming on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Sorry, on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. And maybe next time I'll figure out a way how to do it on Instagram as well. But we're in 4 places. It's working so far. You guys brought me luck and gals out there. I know Athena and we have a couple female fans. So we got the victory against Germany. So let's move forward. Wow. What is this? European zone. So I guess that's a Germany logo. Performance points. Congratulations. You've completed the following objective. Beat Germany. 500 points. In one shot, folks. Wow. And I struggled against, but towards the end there, they started to turn it on there. I was struggling. I could not get the ball. Boatmaster, welcome. One of the greatest games ever made. Correct. This is PC. So in case you folks are wondering, one of my good friends from all the way back when we used to play this game, and he kept this. Vaughn, you will know this guy. He used to play football with us as Randy. He kept the copy. I remember he had this. Now, I had a copy and it was lost somewhere. And I resurrected it. And it was very difficult getting this thing to play, folks. Very difficult. So, for the people who are on Instagram, I hope you guys are hearing me okay. Welcome, Faith and everybody else. So, we defeated Germany. Wow. Score a late winner, Cornell Glenn. So, we didn't have to go to extra time. So, we're on to the quarterfinals. So, with a North, okay, so congratulations, you've completed the following objective. Last 8 North American team qualify for the quarterfinals with a North American or Caribbean team. Yes. Dog, tough, handsome devil, aka Vaughn. So yeah, Vaughn, a lot of people want to know why my nickname is Ras. My Jamaican viewers out there, I know I have a lot of supporters from Jamaica. You could let me know. Vaughn could let you know. Like I said, folks, I'm shocked. I'm a little bit shocked. I gave myself mentally about 10 games. And you all let me know what you all think. I want to ask you all a question before I move on. I want to ask you all a question. So this is a new format. In between, you know, I do analysis and all that stuff. We'll be doing the watch along for Russia when it comes. Kingley, 2 draws with Sweden and England, 2 wins against Paraguay and Germany. Hey, listen, you know, Kingley, I'm a bit shocked. I'm a bit shocked. So I want to know your thoughts. Everybody in all the chats, wherever you all are, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. So this is a new format. The last one I did. Let me know, you know, what time you all want to play. You all think I should do the next stream? I'm going to play again as well, folks, because I committed to about 2 hours. And I started half an hour late. And I didn't think I would have beat Germany in 1 shot. So I'm in a little bit of a shock. So we're already ahead of expectations already. What do you all think about the stream? Do you all think I should, you know, what days you all think it's okay? I'm not going to stop until I win the World Cup. You know, I'm like this community that I've created. I am giving away a random prize. If people do enough super chats and things like that in the chat, I will do fun things. Like I will probably call Shaka Hislop via WhatsApp or Kenwin Jones, and they don't know. I know some of them look at the stream sometimes, so I may be selling out myself with them, but I will call them. We'll have some fun, and you guys could hear what they're saying. I'll put the phone by the mic. I will call them. I'll do some fun things. It's not just going to be a boring sit-down stream. Plus, I'll be doing some giveaways for a random subscriber commenter on all the forums. You know, if we get the subscribers up to, on YouTube, up to 4,000, that's one of the targets we want to hit. You know, a lot of people get my followers up. I will give away a prize to a random person in the comment section. It could be a jersey, a Trinidad Tobago jersey with autographs. We already gave away one already. It could be a copy of EA FC or a jersey of your choice, club or country. One of those 3 things. Maybe a ticket to our next game in Trinidad Tobago. You know, even come in here and we have a watch along with some players. So let's see who we're playing. Let's move along. Good question. Do you want to say changes? So I'm going to make sure and save this, folks, because last time I didn't do it and I lost all my progress and it made the last live stream go for an extra hour. So followers up. Yes, let's get let's get those followers up. So I'm going to save this game. And folks, on record, I saved this because last time I saved it and it didn't work. So when I reload, so we have to play. Why we're not seeing who we have to play? Let's see. Let me hydrate with my coconut water. Sugar-free, folks. We have to play Mexico. A CONCACAF. Brother, I'm not so scared of Mexico, you know, folks. I'm not so scared of Mexico, you know. I am not scared of L3. Although we did have a lot of Mexican followers in our chat the last time, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that we get followers from around the Caribbean. Because like I said, you know, I'm trying to do this. You know, everybody, you know, enjoy the content. And I'm always trying to make it better, folks. Not just boring. Today, we're going to talk about boring football things. I'm not going to do that. When we have to talk about serious topics, I will. I know a lot of people have been asking me to bring back the show. I'm taking a rest, folks. This thing messes with my brain. Or in case you all are wondering, for everybody, Instagram, Woodsman, coconut and watermelon. 0 added sugar, all natural. The owner of the company was kind enough to give me a couple of these, and trust me, it's worked. If you go back and look at my streams, you would see I was coughing a lot. My throat was messing up. It was very difficult. We don't fear the Mexicans. L3. Can we even say Soca Warriors anymore? Isn't that like, you know, it's illegal now or some stupid crap? I don't know. But formation-wise, should I go with the same formation against Mexico? The good thing is we could see that. So we'll load up in a couple seconds. I'm just catching my breath. I have no fear for Mexico, folks. People in the TikTok. I wonder if there are mods for this. I don't know. Welcome, Dimes. Welcome. I really appreciate the follows and so on, folks. 3,000 likes. Wow. Folks, the TikTok is... I'm seeing 3,000 likes. That's crazy. I'm enjoying that. Instagram, Twitch, everybody else, you know, make sure and follow me and support me because I need it. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm giving everybody our objective. If we get enough people to super chat and all those things, I will call Kenwin Jones while we're on the stream and mess with it. And we won't mess with him, but we'll call him. Kenwin is a cool guy. And then maybe John Michael Williams, and then maybe Shaka his stuff. I don't think we should call Shaka because he's probably recording on ESPN FC right now. So Kingley, I remember when Trinidad defeated Mexico. So everybody, what do you think? It's time to go in. It's time to take on Mexico. El 3. Mexico. Wow. While I said, when I looked at my TikTok just now, it was 3,000, and I was saying 3,200. So welcome, Dimes, Boatmaster. I don't know if they're mods. Matt Reyes, welcome. Matt K. Reyes, welcome in the TikTok stream. Like I said, we're streaming Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. The Instagram doesn't have the gameplay. I'll try to fix that next time, and it seems to be working okay. I did have a little bit of delay. We were supposed to start at 5. So like I said, keep the subs coming in. Subscribe. I know a lot of people here are returning subscribers. So continue to share and do all those things. Drop those comments. Follow me on my socials. Get those things up because it helps. It really does, folks. It really does. Plus, we're going to have some fun. Vaughn knows. There's a couple of people in here know I like to do silly things. So, I think it's time we take on Mexico. I'm not afraid of Mexico. So, folks, I think we're going to go with the red jersey. Before I continue, I've been trying to get the Soca Warriors jersey. I had one. I had the home and the away 2006 Adidas. And now I can't find it. I can't find it. So I put it out there to everybody out there. If anybody has one and you're willing to lend me for the streams, or if you want to sell it to me, or even if you want to bring it and we sit down and we do the stream together and you come to EXTV Studios, we can. One of the former players, Sean De Silva, said he'd hook me up. So, but if anybody else has one and we're within the area, we could do a meetup. And maybe we could even do meetups as well, folks, for games. My EXTV people! So I'll be doing the Champions League. I'll be doing the Trinidad Tobago versus Russia game. And we'll have a lot of fun. Like, I know we have not a lot to celebrate in real life, but I'm here to make you all escape a little while. And when it's time to talk about the serious stuff, we will. So I'm going to play chat. Let me know. Red uniform, white uniform. I'll give you all a couple seconds. If I don't see anything, I'm going to stick with the red because I like the red. I'm going to stick with the red in there. Are you doing the Inter versus Lazio? I should do that. I would love, in fact, if enough people want me to do it, I'll do it because Inter Milan is my team. I love Inter Milan. They're the love of my life. So I will do Inter Milan if people ask me to do it. Once it doesn't clash with anything else. And we'll go ahead and do it on Instagram. Vaughn, were you hearing me on Instagram when you were on Instagram? I don't know. So like I said, folks, let's do a little mini poll. Zach Thomas, welcome. And TikTok people in all the chats. You all want the red jersey or you want the white jersey? I love the red. I think the red is fire. Fire. I should start putting the sound effects. Pom, pom, pom. I should do that next time. What do you all think? So, all right. So, I'm going to go red. King Lee saying red. I think most people like the red. I think the red looks great. The white looks good too, but I feel more patriotic with the red. So, we're going to go with red. Should we let Mexico go with green? Just for it doesn't kit clash. Or maybe we let them go with the white. What do you all think? Loud and clear on Instagram. Oh, great. That's good. Like, I am doing some serious technical OBA here to get everything working. My very minor IT background came in handy. So, like I said, I guess I'm going to go with Mexico with the green. What do you all think? Trinidad red, Mexico green. TikTok, everybody else. Dime saying green. Is it Pornstar? Talk to the club and let everyone go to Trotters. I could do that. Inter Milan people, you all could let me know if you all want me to do a live stream. I mean, I have to make sure I have an internet connection. Or all the Inter Milan boys come to my studio. We could do that. I like Inter Milan, folks. I know people like other teams. Let me know who you all support in the chat. So, green is the home kit for Mexico, so play away. All right, so we'll give them white. We'll give them the white kit. Dimes is saying green, so we're kind of split down the middle with that one. I guess I'll go white because it's their way. So, let's see. I got an objective here, folks, in the next game. You know, folks, I can mess with my voice. This is real idleness, folks. This is real idleness.
Are you guys hearing me? Is my voice sound indifferent?
I'm gonna try another voice. This is what is this voice? This is female. I'm a female. Trinidad Tobago versus Mexico. Do I sound different? La la la. Chat, how do I sound? Do I sound stupid? I sound stupid. Do I sound stupid? Welcome, short man. I have a lady's voice, apparently. Let's try.
The robot voice. Do I sound like a robot? Laser beak. Decepticons. Do I sound like a robot? Anyway. Monster. I'm a monster. We are going to defeat Mexico. Mexico. L3. Diego, welcome to the Instagram chat. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. And we are on TikTok. My voice. Altering my voice. I think Instagram is going to hear me okay, so they're probably wondering why I'm doing my voice. The monster sounds like a chipmunk. Really? Oh, I sound like Darth Vader. Mexico, you are my father. Let's try the other one.
I'm a baby. Baby. I'm a baby. Do I sound like a baby? The people on Instagram probably laughing because they won't hear this, I think. Everybody else is going to hear it. I'm a baby. Baby wants a win. Baby. I baby. Okay.
And then there's one more. Okay, let me go back to...
Okay, I'm back to normal. Enough goofing around. Let's do this. In the next game, you have the opportunity to compete the following objective. The last 4 North American team qualify for the semifinal. So like I said, folks, for those of you just joining us, we managed to beat Germany in one shot somehow. I don't know how I did that, but I'm glad. Maybe it's because of you all. So it sounds like a chipmunk. Am I back to my normal voice? I hope I'm... That would be stupid if I say my other voice. Kitten Claus joined. Welcome. 3,200 likes on the TikTok, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. So I'm going to go into the next game here. And I'm going to play as much as I need to. So I'm going to stick with the same formation. But I'm going to fix my lineup before we start. Because unless you all think I should play. Let me know in the chat if you all agree with my lineup. What do you think about my tactics? This has worked well so far. That 4-4-2. It cost us a little bit of running in the middle, but I think it worked okay. Oh no, they have 5 at the back. No, I smoke. I smoke doubles. Isn't that the coolest name, chat? This guy, I smoke doubles. So no, I'm using the keyboard still. I didn't get a chance to get a controller. So Mexico is playing 5 at the back. So that's interesting because Peru played 5 at the back. And I think I'm going to go with the 5 at the back again because we could counter-attack with our fast players. So I'm going to go back to that formation. Let me make sure and fix my lineup. So I think the 4 has been working for us so far. So Edwards, I put... Where is he? I think we agreed to put Charles because we had a right-sided problem, folks. And we tried Carlos Edwards high up and it didn't work. So Carlos Edwards could attack if he needs to. So Hislop, Edwards, Charles, Sancho, Dennis Lawrence, Avery John is a left back. Russell is a little bit on the slower side and he's more creative. So we're going to put him higher up. Last time we played Glenn as a lone striker. And Burchell and Whitley in the midfield. So I'm thinking we could probably say, although Whitley did a good job, let's take a look at our subs. So we have Ince, Kelvin Jack, who is on the show all the time, folks. He's on the show all the time. So people on the Instagram, if you want to actually see the gameplay as well, be sure to drop a like here before you go and follow. But you can head across to TikTok, Twitch, and a YouTube channel. Search for Extra Time TV. It's live right now. I advise all of you don't visit Egypt because, okay. So somebody in a comment in there. So everybody continue liking on the stream as well. So we have Tony Roger. He wasn't on the original squad, but he's a good friend of mine. Great guy. We have Span, who's a utility player. Theobald. I'm thinking we could possibly play York in midfield like they did at the World Cup. What do you all think? And oh, we have Gary Glasgow as well. I could have brought on Glasgow last time, but I brought on Scotland. So I think this is good. I mean, Sturgeon, we did get some chances with Sturgeon. Or should I start with Kenwin? The last time I smoked doubles and people on the last shot, we were with Kenwin Jones and he scored more. Welcome, Dylan. Is that Dylan? So everybody as well, I hope you're enjoying this and I hope you're hearing me okay. So I'm going to start with Kenwin Jones. Or should I bring on Kenwin? And I'll bring on Sturgeon as a super sub. So this is it, folks. Final lineup before we start. 5 at the back. Shaka Hislop, Carlos Edwards, Charles, Sancho, Dennis Lawrence, Avery John were in the quarterfinals, folks, which is crazy. Avery John, Chris Burchell, Otis Whitley, Russell Latipi. I'm contemplating bringing on Latipi as a sub because let's look at his fitness. We're going to go with game stats. So his fitness is very high. His speed isn't that high, but you know, look at Glenn's speed. That's crazy. Latipi did have some I mean, I could do a little bit something crazy and put Russell Latipi as a finisher, you know. Maybe I could put Russell Latipi as a finisher, like a false 9. Kelvin Jack was injured, apart from the Paraguay match. Yeah, correct. I remember that. And Hislop came in. So there's a whole story about that which I could tell. So welcome, Kutan. Kutan, I know you all support me on both things. I really appreciate that. So we're trying to get those subs up, folks. Subscribe while you're in here. Before we start, make sure and subscribe and get new people in there. Make sure and subscribe and help me support. So, let's see. I'm seeing a lot of people in the TikTok. That's crazy. 3,200 hearts. Celine, welcome. So I think this could be the lineup, folks. I think this could be the lineup. And if need be. So like I said, if I don't win, I'll just save and replay this game. I'm not going to stop until we win. So the original objective was to get to this point, or at least to the semis. And we somehow managed to defeat Germany in one shot, which is crazy. If we manage to get to the semifinals, that will be great. That's the objective today. And that way we could save the other 2 games for another stream as well. Unless you all want to see it as well. We'll be doing it regularly. So, and then when you all are done, you can go back and look at the other stream. And you can see how I struggled. So I'm going to start, folks. I'm going to start. All right. Thanks for the like, Dylan. And of course, notifications will pop up on the screen as well. So let's go. Oh, I have to click. All right. Oh, I need to fix my background. Let's see. Why can't I get it back? I want to make sure we have the cool background. That's me, apparently. There we go. There we go. It's taking the atmosphere, folks. I had to mute the audio for copyright reasons. Actually, I may be able to put on some audio. Let's try that. I'm going to have to minimize my screen, folks. Beware of my ugly desktop. So let's come out. Game audio. And I will try to increase the audio a little bit. Before each game, I'm going to have to mute it. So it's a little annoying. So far, the game is holding out. So this is the atmosphere, taking it in. Oswaldo Sanchez, Hector Altamirano, Ricardo Osario, Rafa Marquez. Wow, this is a strong team, folks. This is a strong Mexico back then, by the way. So, okay, so David Atiba, Charles. All right, folks. I'm taking in the atmosphere. I think the graphics look great for a 2006 game. I'm actually kind of a little bit deflated by the current games. I don't know, like the EA FC. I don't know what it is. And in case you're wondering what I'm drinking, a healthy watermelon drink from Woodsman. 0 sugar, all natural. The owner was kind enough to give me a couple of these. I buy them before. So in case you're wondering if this is a sponsored, whatever, it's not. I try to be healthy and hydrate as much as possible because those who know the last time I did a stream, it was pretty rough. All right. Keston Hamilton, welcome. Let's do this. Gosh, I hope I do okay. Let's go. All right, so Mexico not pressuring me too much like Germany did. Like I said, I'm very rusty with the controls. Sometimes I still have to look at the controls. So I may play simple, not very flashy football. Otis Whitley was such a great... I met his mom during the World Cup. I was working at the ministry. And anyway, let me concentrate. That's not where I wanted the ball to go. I don't have much control over the... oh, goodness. Come on. Oh, they're dribbling. Keep your eye on the ball. Come on, let's push them back a bit. So the ideal, if we could get them on a breakaway, because they will have a little gaps in their wide areas. Gosh, there's nobody. But anyway, let's get a feel for how they're playing. So they're not really rushing, as you can see. I think they're using a similar approach to mines, which is okay. Give us all room to breathe. But then they start doing quick passes on top of the box. All right. Let's do a breakaway. Intercepted. Corner, Glenn. You're faster. Oh. I don't know how to shield, folks. I don't know how to shield. Can you shield? Okay, so the headers are ridiculous in this game. For those of you who looked at it the first stream, oh my goodness. Rooney scored what we would call in Trinidad Tobago a bullet header from outside the box. That's hey, Shaka, good save. Get it out, get it out. I like the pass at the back, you know. That's out of character for me. So let's calm things. Oh my jeez. Oh my goodness. This guy was very fast in real life. I remember him. I remember when Argentina played Mexico in the same World Cup. It was a very difficult game. It took a Maxi Rodriguez magnificent goal. It was coached by La Volpe, Argentine coach. Interestingly enough, this could be something. This could be something. Kenwin cross. Who's that? Burchell. Hey. Hey. Welcome, Mark Ramru. Welcome. Welcome. Let me know how if you're enjoying the stream. Drop a like. And so far, a nice effort from Burchell. Seems to be strong with the heading. This is a terrible replay. Apparently, they're focusing on Rafa Marquez. So, folks, short or long? What do you think? Short or long? So far, the long. I mean, Burchell seems to be getting good at the headers, but he's outside the box. Let's go long again. Let's try this again. Come on, who is that? Oh, okay. Come on, let's make sure they don't break away. The good thing is they're playing a similar formation to us. Oh, wow. That was too easy. Come Whitley, take him, force him wide. See if we can win that ball. I won't lie, the graphics, it does hurt my eyes. I am wearing glasses for the first time in my life this year. Okay, getting a little bit too much room there. Come on, Edwards. Oh, wow. Okay, woo. We pushed that ball a little too much there. Oh no, oof. Wow, very close, very close. Let's calm things down. That was a beautiful goal by Rodriguez. I remember that goal. I actually wasn't even sure it scored. I was watching it on a really crappy TV. It wasn't that great. And then when I saw the goal, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Oh. Okay, we're not getting much success with the through balls, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's keep it calm. Oh no, not that. That was pretty easy. They are very physical, but so was Germany. What's going on? Why are they focusing on Glenn? Is he injured? Okay. Oh gosh. We could have a little half chance here. No, wow, that was not where I wanted that to go. Burchell. Oh no! Dog touch. That's what you call a dog touch. You're playing like a real soccer warrior. Can't score a goal. Correct. I am struggling, but I managed to score in the last game, which shocked me. Safety first. Okay, so they're pushing the ball a little bit too much, and I don't like that because then I'm losing possession. Okay, Burchell, nice clearance. Let's try to get to the half. Keep things a little calm. We don't want to be behind. Okay, that was too easy. Come on, Burchell. So the headers in this game are not very accurate like EA FC. These guys can score headers from anywhere. It's very stupid. So let's calm things down. Let's calm things down. We're not getting much. Tight game, folks. Oh, wow. Long range. That's the kind of way to keep up. I haven't really created any clear chances except for the header. So I already kind of seeing what I might do. Okay, Russell. Oh, Russell got muscled off. I need to learn how to shield, folks. I'm not shielding well. I am losing the ball too easy. And yes, it is on legendary for those who are wondering. Ah, nice win. Oh, man. I wonder if there's cumulative fatigue in this game. Like, you know, if your players are tired from the last game. I know some games are like that. Welcome, Ellie Shaling. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Oh, my goodness. Right. Because I seem to be... The players seem to be... Oh, no. Come on. Well done by Brent. Get that out. Russell. They are manhandling Russell. I need to learn how to shield, folks. So Mexico is kind of crowding me out in the midfield. And like I said, I'm not very good with the controls. Okay, so we're getting to halftime. So far, so good. We're not going to concede any goals here. Let's get to the half 0-0.
He's turned him. And on with the head.
Maybe I should try some crosses like that. Okay, so it's half time. That wasn't a very... I mean, we got that one chance with Chris Buchel. Galaxy Divide, you're right. Welcome, Steve. I'm trying not to concede. But so far it's 0-0. I may probably have to take out Russell. It seems as if the physical aspect is causing Russell some problems. Spider, we are biased. Welcome, biased. We are biased. So, folks, you can look at us on the YouTube channel, Twitch, TikTok, all 3 places, and of course on Instagram. It's only me only. I will probably next time set up where you all can see me on Instagram as well, so everybody can join in as well. I'm seeing in the TikTok stream 3,200 likes. That's crazy, folks. That's crazy. So somehow it's halftime. We're here on the verge of qualifying for the semi-finals of the World Cup. It's 0-0 at halftime. I don't know if I'm going to do much changes to this, but we'll try it. And let me know if you guys are hearing me okay. So we got past Germany in 1 shot. This game has been a bit, a bit tricky. But I'll probably around the 60th minute probably take out Latipi and bring on a PCA player, because we haven't been getting any service to Kenwin. So unless you all have any other suggestions or tactics, I'm just hydrating a little bit with my natural coconut water, folks. As you can see here, must be consumed very quickly after you take it out. So welcome, Christopher, everybody else. So what do you think, folks? I know everybody's quiet. This is an intense game now. The chats has been pumping. The TikTok I'm humbled by the TikTok response, folks. 3,200. That's crazy. That is crazy. Welcome, Atiba. Atiba joined. What's happening? Oh, why did my thing my scanner came on. You saw my ugly desktop. So this game does not allow you. So we're going to go into the second half. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
It's important to get away to a good
Let's
start
go.
in this second half if you can. We're underway
So
once
like I
more.
said, we were having some issues with
Bravo.
creating, but Mexico has been resorting to some crosses. It's very hard to switch the players. The player switching is a bit of a challenge. Ooh, he just bounced off Buchel.
Look at the defender hustling and hassling him.
Get that head out, please. Wow. Hit slap. Oh my gosh. I thought I had the ball there. Okay, let's try to get a counter attack going. Nice ball by Carlos. Russell, oh, the wrong guy. Crossing the Kenwin. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, so this is where probably a Jason Scotland could probably come in. That was a great ball by Carlos. You cannot pass. Oh, he got past Carlos. And he got it back. This is getting a little bit scary. Oh no, I forced the corner. It's very difficult to defend these corners. Let me make my subs one time. Oh my goodness. Let me clear this ball. It's very difficult. The controls are different. Okay, short, thank God. Get it out, get it out.
Not such a good cross. Looking long. They're a team who always seem to have a man free.
Oh goodness, I pressed the wrong thing. Come on, let's just... Oh
That's
no.
Offside. What a shame.
Offside, thank God.
All kinds of space.
Alright, we need to make some subs. We need to make some subs. We are struggling a little bit. So I'm going to take out Russell. And I'm going to bring on a PCA player. So we have... Let's look. Glasgow is a pretty fast guy for those who know him. And Sealy is pretty fast. They both have about speed. Sealy has a little bit more speed. And then there's Jason Scotland, who's very fast, but they don't rank him too high here, which is a little bit odd. Anybody who knows Jason Scotland, Scotland has a lot of speed. So, wow, this is tough. Let's try... let's go what we did last time. Let's go with what works. We're going to take out Whitley. And York was used as a midfielder in the World Cup, so I'm going to use him as a midfielder. So we're tightening up the middle, and we're getting some pace on the wings. So let's go. And if we continue to struggle, we could probably bring on Stern John for Kenwin. I don't have much options here. I don't know if I'm aiming this okay. I hope I do this okay, folks. I hope I do this okay. Okay, thank God. Wow. Folks, I'm still messing up. So Russell's coming off. Nice, cool graphics. I can't say the name of the person who just joined. So Scotland is coming on. Oh, I got off the cinematic. No, wow, why did you pass it there? So Edwards is doing a lot of work here.
Good pass. He's made the run. He's calling for the ball.
See, we kind of, that's where we're struggling a little bit. But York's physicality. Oh, nice. I finally got a nice, oh my goodness. Hey. Oh my goodness. It's hard to control the ball. We almost kind of forced something in there. Yeah, well, that pace is helping us a lot. Reinforcing the right side. Oh no. Not good. He's coming through the center. Nice. Once again, Buchal with a clip. Oh, who did you pass that to? Oh man. Get that out, please. Okay, so the headers have not caused us any problems. Oh, if that through ball went through, it was trouble. It was trouble. I think I see a little weakness in their play, folks. But we have to be careful. We have to get the ball in 66 minutes.
We wanted that a bit more than the attacker.
Come on. I need to learn how to shield, man. Ooh, over the bar. This is a tougher one. I'm having a harder time against Mexico than Germany. It's crazy. Oh no. I could have just controlled that ball. Ah, nice. Oh, wow. The game is kind of causing me some... I know I Smoke Doubles believes that they're cheating. This could be something. This is it. No, man. This is what happened last time. Oh, jeez. I can't score to save my life. Folks who looked at the first stream, that should have been it. That should have been it there, folks. Hey, watch that. Watch that. Player's changing the wrong way. I don't like that. He's going to try to cross. Get that out. Goodness, they're putting pressure. Ah, goodness. Wow, that was close. That was close. Calm things down. We need to calm things down. Whew. All right.
John. Virtual. Not long left now.
Nice ball. A lot of the attacks going down through Carlos. Carlos is probably getting tired. Nice ball. Scotland. Cut back. Should have crossed. Should have crossed. I am working Carlos Edwards here. Buchal is doing a great job. Come on. Offside, I think. Yeah. Oh. That split second, if I got that timing right. They have a weakness in the middle, you know. They have a weakness in the middle. They have a weakness in the middle, and I will get it. I will get it. Come on, folks. At least let's be calm. We don't want to... Hey, nice. Give away the ball. Where are my players? Where are my players? This could... Oh, I need to shield, man. I need to learn how to shield. Shoot. That guy has a lot of pace. Come on, Brent. Catch him. Oof. They're causing me some problems on the wings. They're causing... Oh, I don't like these corners. I don't know how to defend these corners. It's very difficult. Very difficult. Very, very difficult. Get it out, please. Well done, Buchel. Get it out, please. Okay. Nobody ran up in time. Come on, Cornell. Oh. Trying to put some pressure on them. They obviously relying on the wings and deep crosses. Get it out. This could be it. Scotland, you have pace. 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 We take it in an extra time. We take... Ah! That was it. Come on, man. That was it. We had two chances. Who did you pass that to? Gosh, that was it there.
Bravo. That's the full-time whistle.
That was it. That was it. We could have taken it there.
Still
TikTok,
got no
everybody else.
progress to the last
That we could have
ball.
taken it there, man. That was it.
Extra time is gonna be needed to
That
settle
was
this
it.
one.
So we're going into extra time. Funny, extra time. We created more chances. This game has been more difficult than the Germany game. This has been more difficult. Welcome Nicholas to the chat and everybody else in there. Wow. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I saw interception. Well, we are biased. Welcome, we are biased. I saw them in the Instagram chat. You guys jump on the other forums and give me some subs and likes and shares. I really appreciate that. Yeah, wow. This extra time, I have to catch my breath a little bit. So like I said, I don't know if you all hear me. I'm too far away from the mic. But we're into extra time. I hope you guys are hearing the commentary a little bit. I turned it on and off because of the copyright thing. We did create 2 chances in the end there, which seems to be my downfall in this game. I can't finish at all. So I'm probably going to take off Kenwin. Last time I put Cornel Glenn as a striker, and he scored. And you know, maybe I could do that this time. So let's go into team management. I don't like that you can't go into team management. It forces you to go into the game. So I can't see the fatigue of the players though. Welcome Nicholas. I saw King Shavi join. A lot of people joining in. We have 3,200 likes on this stream. That's crazy. That is crazy. So I'm thinking, did I use all my subs? How many subs? Back then, folks, you only had 3 subs. I'll try that, Kingley. So I'm thinking I may take off Jones. So last time I put Glenn as a striker, and he scored. So maybe, or I could bring on Stone John, because in the game he has his finishing. Or Elisha. This is PC. This is PC in case you're wondering, folks. This is the PC game, the original. A lot of people have been asking. See here, this is it. This is it. I was lucky enough to have a friend of mine who had a copy of this. So shout out to Randy, a buddy of mine's on my tech support. So I'm in a dilemma here because the finishing has been hurting me. Should I have been working Carlos Edwards, so I'm thinking, do I put Glenn? Because in the last couple of games, Glenn was the one that finished it for us. Should I bring on, take off Kenwin Jones and put Glasgow, who has some speed in there, or Sealy? No, I don't know what their finishing is like. No, I could bring on Stone John. What should Stone John's speed is like? Is that decent speed? You know what? Chat, what do you think? Stone John missed a lot of chances in the first thing. A mosquito is trying to bite me here, folks. That's when you know you're from the Caribbean. Stone John or Gary Glasgow? Stone John or Gary Glasgow? We're going to bring on Stone. He's going to redeem himself. I think I made all my subs now. My gosh. All right, folks. So we're going back in extra time against Mexico. We should have been through. So I see Kingley saying bring in Stone John. TikTok, everybody else. King Shavi, let me know what you all think. Let's go. So I'm going to restart. Instagram, Twitch, everybody. Let's go. All right. So we did create 2 chances. We should have buried this game, but we did not. What's happening here? Why did York not chase after that ball? So even though we like certain players, I'm realizing, oh no. Wow, what a save by Shaka. I even tried to follow him at the end there. So we need to be careful. I tried to follow him at the end there. So Stu is on. Welcome, Usha Babulal. We're gonna try, folks. We're gonna try. So far the TikTok has been doing. I'm scared of these corners, folks. Get it out, please. All right. This might be it here. Stone. I press shoot. Folks, I press shoot. I don't have the pace. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I saw a weakness. We have to take those chances. My gosh. Come on, Stern. Don't let me down. Oh my goodness. I stopped. I aimed and I missed. What's happening? What is happening? Come on, Stern. Stern, we're giving you. This is why we dropped you the last time, in the game at least. You're getting chance. This is what happened in the group stage, folks. Come on, Stern. You have the pace. Aha, this is it. Blast it! No, man! I should have. Oh my gosh.
Neither side has been able to break the deadlock so far, and we're almost at the end of the first period now.
This is it. One time. No, wow. This keeper is. I mean, maybe the keeper is just real good. I don't know. What is that? I smoke doubles is probably correct, you know. They try to glitch you into losing. Guys, we are creating chances. I figure Burchell is starting to get tired now. Folks, we cannot lose this game. We are creating too much chances. In fact, it's a problem we have with the current Soca Warriors. So, what's happening? Oh, wow, the first half is done already. Pero, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Everybody in TikTok, Colin, Nicholas, everybody who's joining in. I got, what, 3 chances in that extra time? 2 chances in regular time? That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right, folks. So I wonder if we can make any more subs. Can we make any more subs? I don't want to go to penalties, folks. I've never done penalties in this game. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to switch Glenn and John. Because I think all my subs are done. Am I allowed any more subs? Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Remember, you can track fitness in the game. Yellow bar under the players. But I think I used all my subs already. I think. Oh yeah, subs remaining. Wow. So I used all my subs. So I switched Glenn with John. I'm gonna try something. Just to see with the finishing. So we're going back in. Welcome everybody. Kwesi, I think KW, whatever. Oh wow, it started. Guys, Mexico got. They have a little bit of a kickoff glitch in this game that I don't like. Like this. Oh no. Wow, what a save by Shaka. What a save by Shaka. I hate these corners, folks. Oh my god. I hate these corners.
He's managed to get that away to safety. Marquez.
Can't change the players fast enough though.
Threaded through.
Get that out, please. No! My goodness. Gosh. Jared Borghetti, man. We had the chances. I knew it was too good to be true. Now, if we got to the semi-final in one shot, I think we could pull back an equalizer. My goodness. That's what I'm talking about. Eventually, one of those crosses was going to go in. Ridiculous. Stern John, this is your fault in this game. The character, not the person. Gosh, now we have to attack. I don't know what BO means. Where are my players? Where are my players? Come on, guys.
Scotland. Shooting chance here. Beautifully constructed
Burchell.
passing move.
Oh, why do shots keep going over the bar, though? Of course, folks, you know, I will replay the game. I will replay the game. This is very annoying, and the time is going to fly really quickly. I can't shield, man. I can't shield. No.
Charles. Birchall. Scotland.
Oh no, man. This is frustrating.
Looking to pull their opponents one way and then the other, then changing gear.
I'm just starting to really keep the ball. We only have a couple seconds here.
Wins the ball back. Sancho. This is York. Plays it back.
I think this is our last chance here. Come on, last chance.
It's
Oh,
not
man.
beaten in the
Yes, I'm replaying. I'm going to keep replaying until I got the win. This is crazy, and in a lot of ways what we did at Trinidad Tobago, so I'm going to reload the game right now. I don't even want to see this. I'm coming out. I don't even want to see this. So I'm not going to save this. So, folks, we created more chances. I'm going to use the same "you have been eliminated." So, we're going to replay now. So, I don't want to save, so I'm going to reload the game. What do you think, folks? Should I go with the same lineup? So let's quit here. Do you own? No. Quit. Yes. So we're gonna back in the World Cup. Last time I didn't save properly, so I hope it's saved. I will punch this computer. All right. So here we go. So let's go back in. Do I use the same lineup? Welcome, CJ Kimosabe. Proper call. I really appreciate that, bro. I really appreciate that. I'm going to try. So we just narrowly lost out to Mexico. We're going to try again. I think... Oh, let me mute this before I get a copyright. So I have to mute. So, folks, like I said, I'm going to have to come in and out of the game. It's very a little bit annoying. But when the game starts back, I'll reload it. That's my very ugly desktop. So like I said, people are joining in. The TikTok is doing really well. So like I appreciate the support. We're going to go with the same uniforms. I think the same formation worked. Oh no. So should I still go with the 4 at the back or 5 at the back? I think the 5 at the back worked, I think. What do you all think? Or should I try something different? Chat, Instagram, Twitch, everybody, TikTok. Should I try a different formation? I mean, I think the 5 worked okay. I think the 4-5-1 was one of the formations that worked for us the first time. So, but I think because the Mexicans have all those wings, we're going to stick with that one because Mexico, their wingers were causing us some problems. What I will do is I won't start with Russell this time. All right, so I didn't read that. So, oh, my formation is still the same. Why is that? Why is that happening? So that's the formation, right? So Carlos Edwards. Well, let's move. Let's fix this. Center backs need to rearrange. I think mostly. I know the last game everybody suggested that I move Charles further up. Carlos Edwards further up, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna go for a stronger midfield. So Theobald is that kind of player could play in midfield. So I'm gonna put Theobald. Unless you all have any thoughts in there, let me know. 3-5-2. Desmond, okay, we're going with that on the TikTok, people. People on the Instagram, you can let me know on Twitch. So I'm going to go with the 3, which could be 3 or 5. So Whitley returns to the starting lineup. We put Glenn. And I know Kenwin, because Stern, we saw what happened with Stern last time. There's a reason why we put Kenwin. So we're going to bring Kenwin back in. Kenwin comes back in. So that's the lineup. Shaka Hislop, Carlos Edwards, Charles, Dennis Lawrence, Sancho, Avery John, Denzel Theobald, Chris Burchell, Cornell Glenn, Otis Whitley, Kenwin Jones. That's how we're going to go. That's how we're going to go. That's how we're going to go. So I'm going right back in. I'm going right back in. I knew that Germany game was going to fool us, folks, but we were close. We created chances. Whatever. Let me reload the sound now. So like I said, I don't know why it's like this. I had to do a lot of glitches to get this game to work on the PC. Because it's an older game. It's an older game. So, let's go. Are we going to get a nice intro? That's a crowd. That's a crowd we didn't see. What do you all think about the graphics for this game, folks? 2006 game. I think it looks good. TikTok people out there, what do you think? Let me know how you think my stream is looking. I know I was jumping in and out of the game, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm back in now. I hope my internet connection is holding off. So, you know, let me know what you think. I see DJ Dawood has joined in. So I hope it's working okay. So let's go. Let's go. So last time we created a lot of chances. I found a gap in their midfield. So back to Shaka. Yeah, it actually it's not too bad for the graphics. I did have an issue. So I realized if we could lure Mexico out, we do have that little through ball option through this the middle area, preferably on the counter attack. Oh, okay, so they read that. So they tend to go wide and then do quick passing on top of the box, which I think Buchal, to be honest, has been crazy good in all the games so far in terms of the tackling. I think we did lose a little bit of something, unfortunately, simply because of the pace with Russell. Oh, the tackling is a bit challenging. Like I said, I'm trying to get used to the controls. Wow, get that out, please. See, this is where I think we get a little bit of trouble. No way, no way. My goodness, calm down. And of course, our players are ranked much lower than theirs. So, in terms of their actual attributes. Oh. Come on, Jones. Can win. Anybody in the box? Cross. There's nobody there. I have to desperate. Oh, yes. Buchel. I'm confident we could get them, you know. Of course, the commentators steps in. Carlos Edwards is a monster for us. So this is where we could kind of take them. Okay, they pressure me, but did they read my plans? Does it have adapted AI? Adaptive AI. Get that out, please. Okay, all right, guys. This win gets us to the semis. Aha. Gosh, they keep intercepting those passes. They're reading my through balls. I did not pass that ball there, but that's okay. Through ball. Can win. Nobody's there. Oh, gosh. I should have taken the shot then. I tried to cut it across, folks. I got about 4 or 5 1v1s in the last game, and I messed it up. So it's not like we're not creating chances. It's almost like Trinidad Tobago right now. I feel like Dwight York saying, you know, we got the chances and we lost. But that's exactly how it felt. Oh, I tried to do this through ball there. I'm still not overly familiar with the control. That should be our ball, man. Dennis Lawrence does not look like a brother. Who came up with the character like, oh my goodness. The faces for our players. Either they cut the budget for us or... Well done, Carlos. Nice. Cornell, you have that piece. You have that piece. Nobody's in the box. Oh my goodness. There's nobody there. Passing is so whack. If I could force a corner. At least I got a throw in. Technical skills, folks. Welcome, DJ Dawood. Welcome. Wait a minute. How is that there ball? Didn't I? What nonsense is this? Cross in. Somebody. Get in! Oh. Theobald, I brought you on for a reason. You have to be a midfield general for me with Buchel today. I think there was an interview where Buchel, Theobald was talking about, you know, the talks back. Hey, oh, wow, listen, that's crazy. I had possession of the ball. We try to concentrate a little more. We try to concentrate. 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 Hey, okay. All right, all right. So like I said, folks, the objective is to get to the semis today. I think we're doing okay. We beat Germany in one shot, which is shocking. It took us a few tries to get us out of the group stage. They're reading those through balls a bit better this time. I wonder why. Maybe Russell Latapy's passing was a little bit better. See, they got it again. I can't outpace them, so I have to use our strengths, which is our speed. Stay in, please. See, wow, see, that's what I mean. Like, I felt like I was turning a truck in there. I realized I Kemosabe. It's been that weapon, that through ball has been saving me a lot. Getting me a lot of chances. That through ball is deadly, so I'm taking advantage of it. Oh goodness. Come on, Kenwin. Kenwin! At least it was on target. Back then, Kenwin was pretty fast. He was more like a winger originally. I think he played as a centre back, if I'm not mistaken. That looks offside. That's right. But you're right, Kemosabe. That's a cool name. That is a cool name. I see a familiar name in there. JJB Harilal. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a long time. If it's the same Harilal. Hope you're winning this game, folks. I'm not taking that. If it's Harilal, I know he's a pretty good footballer. We just sweat together. Oh wow! And like the tackling is more about the speed and timing than the current FIFAs. So you could kind of out hustle. You could stay there how much you want. Right, good. Okay, so we did create some chances. I think taking out Russell may have cost us some passing accuracy, but we are creating more chances. So I will try that suggestion, CJ, and everybody on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, wherever. Like I said, give me some follows and likes, folks. If we get enough, I will. At least in the next shoot, if I get enough people doing it, I will call either Kenwin Jones or Shaka. So we're going into the second half here, one time. After that last defeat, I'm very upset. Okay, so they do have a kind of kickoff glitch thing. I noticed that they do. You see, this is it. Shaka, please. Whew. Okay. I've seen the other teams do that. They do have their version of a kickoff glitch. And clearly, I don't know how to shield properly. And also, hey, wow, that's terrible. And shoot properly. Over push that ball there. It's amazing how we got that result against Germany, and the thing is we should have won that last game. Oh no, no, no. Okay, they're getting a little too much space there. I don't like that. They wasn't doing that the first time. They're starting to use the through ball on me now. I heard back then, I mean now we have AI and those things, but I heard there was a form of adaptive AI to the game. Oh, should have run a little bit more. Okay, so they're stretching me a little bit. Alright. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, so you can see on the map here. Let's let the players go out a little bit. Have to get Carlos Edwards involved a little bit more. Push him off the pitch. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. I wanted the through ball to go to Kenwin. This is something here. Cornell. Cornell, you have the pace. Gosh, there's nobody in there. Cross. Kenwin. Burchell. Crack it. Oh, gosh. I actually think the real life Burchell could have scored that. I think we're doing okay. But like I said, we did great in the last game and we lost. Hey, Kenwin. Come on, Kenwin! Kenwin! Kenwin bumped with Jones, finally. So, throughout the tournament, we've tried Stern. We started off with Stern and Dwight York. Look at that. Well done, Kenwin. We were justified. Take some stuff from outside. Yeah, I will do that. Welcome, Justice, everybody else. So, Mexico are no doubt going to turn on their little madman glitch they're going to do here now and put some pressure on me. And start taking shots from everywhere. And this game, I hate about this game is that they score headers from everywhere. But so far, so we're going to have to try to really neutralize this game or at least finish it off. You wouldn't believe how much I had to concentrate to get that. Wow, terrible pass. Well done, Buchel. I will say Buchel. Oh no. Get on the inside, Carlos. Don't let him cross. This game, the crossing is stupid. Good. Jam. The Caribbean people, there was a guy when I used to play football in the community, don't mind me. He liked how I used to tackle. Hey, we'll talk afterwards. Let's get our ball out today. Whenever I tackle somebody, you know, we call it a jam in Trinidad and Tobago. He used to say, you want bread with that jam?
What a difference it would make if they could somehow just double their lead.
And I thought that was the most hilarious thing.
To be quite enough. Pardo.
Oh, goodness. I don't know how to shield, man. Shaka, that's not where I wanted that to go. Let's play some intelligent football here, boy. Let's show them how to play this game. Game management. And if you're from the West, the game management. They take all the E's and replace them with U.
This is good possession, but they aren't doing anything.
At least that's what I noticed. Yeah, when they come, then I could create a little bit of a through ball. Yes, yes. Look at that. Intelligent football. Gosh. That's not so intelligent. Not so intelligent. Okay, good, good.
Sancho.
Why is the clock moving super slow?
Charles. Edwards.
Where are my players? I know Mexico trying to pressure us, but anyway, it may not be pretty,
Lawrence.
but we're getting the result.
Tidy football.
I prefer if we are a little bit higher up the pitch with the possession, though.
Edwards.
My goodness.
John.
They're closing down the passing lanes.
Charles.
You see, I could probably go for showing a little flair. No, Brent. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Why would you do that? Absolutely unnecessary giveaway. I didn't push the ball. I didn't press pace. And he just gives away the ball and walks out. Hey, if I concede a goal here now, I will cuss.
He's got it out of
I will
danger.
curse and use profanity.
Can't afford to be that careless with possession.
Right, good.
Made a good run there to find himself.
Hey, ball boy, can I get that? Can I get that? Can I get that? Can I? Oh. The mechanics is not the same. It's not the same.
Bravo.
No, no. How we get that ball? That's madness.
Still that one.
I was
goal
tempted to
in
hit him
as
a
we
little.
approach full
Hey,
time.
whoa. No, this guy actually really was fast. I remember that from Mexico. So we have to make sure they're going to try to get the ball to Borghetti.
Pass back into his own area there.
So I have 3 at the back right now. Well, it's really 5. But Mexico is putting some pressure because they want to equalize. And if we could hold off for a couple more seconds, we could get to what I believe. Shaka, don't do anything crazy.
Virtual. Got away with that, really.
Did we do it?
No booking, despite
Oh, wow, we
being
drew a
two
free
from
kick.
behind.
All right, all right. Let's try to get it to Buchel right there.
Ball over the
Right there. Please don't pass it to the Mexican, please. Please don't pass it to the Mexican. You know this game crazy.
Starting to get on the ball and pass it around. This is excellent football.
This game's still going on.
Pineda.
Ref, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
They've reached the
Game management at its best. Management. Folks, the stream, I don't know how long the stream is going on for, but we were supposed to, this stream was supposed to be about 3 hours. I thought I would have to play a gazillion times. People on TikTok, Kimosabo, everybody else, we're up to 3,400 likes. Wow, TikTok, everybody else, Twitch. We have now officially made it to the semis. Our goal today was to make it to the semis. We actually beat Germany in 1 try, and we beat Mexico in 2 tries with a goal from Kenwin. So apparently, based on all the games we've played so far, we've tried Stern up front, we've tried Dwight York up front, and Kenwin and Cornell Glenn seems to be the magic sweet spot to get those results. So the last game we created a lot of chances, but we made it. We made it to the semifinals, folks. I need to hydrate. I need to hydrate. So far, so good, folks. What do you all think? Saturday, and we're getting some joy. At least, listen, I'm giving you all some victories that we don't get from the real thing, and I hope you all enjoyed so far. And my objective was to get to this point. Kimosabi on TikTok, Bucha look like Bill Coit. Listen, the player faces look hilarious in this. I'm just enjoying this moment. So Kenwin, is that it was Kenwin, right? It was Kenwin. Look at how Kenwin looks. Look at that goal. I mean, I got at least 4 or 5 opportunities in the last game and they couldn't score. And those of you look, when we're done with this stream, you go back and look at the other stream and you'll see how much chances I got. Wow. Not bad at all, folks. What do you all think? Chat, what do you all think? So the original plan, like I said, was to get to the semis. So they got more shots. Seems like a realistic stat. We got 3. They got some early shots in the beginning. That was kind of scary. And Shaka, final stuffy. Shaka got those game-saving tackles and saves. And of course, one thing I noticed in this game, they had no choice but to show us his goal, but they hardly show our highlights. But anyway, so let's see who we play. So we did a lot of tackles because that's my style of football. I think this formation seems to be working for us so far. But this time I played a 4-5-1, I think. I think that's what I switched to. So TikTok, what do you all think so far? Burchell, yes, he does look like that. He does look like that. Some people in the TikTok, they're sending me some stuff there. I'm genuinely surprised, folks. 3,400 likes for this. It's crazy. So I guess this is some kind of achievement thing, like medals, I guess. So let's see what this is. So North America. Well, I guess in each zone if you beat somebody. So we actually only got 1 victory in the first round. I think we got 1 South American, which was Peru, Germany. Oh yeah, see? Paraguay, sorry. I keep saying Peru. Why did I say Peru? That was a friendly we played before the World Cup. Congratulations, you've completed the following objective. Beat Mexico, 250 points. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means, folks. People who play this game, have you all played this game? Do you know what that means? Alicia, am I pronouncing that correct? Alicia. Congratulations, you completed a following objective, 3-match streak. Well, technically, I had to reload the game, so it's more a 2, but that's okay. Congratulations, you completed the following objective. The last 4 North American team qualify for the semifinals with a North American or Caribbean team. And folks, this is on Legendary, yeah? So letting you all know. It's a positive bonus one. I don't know what that means. Negative, I guess I didn't get any cards. So that would take away points. I don't know what these points do. Well, let's see who we have to play. Yes, I want to save. Yes. Continue to save. So we're going to save this game again. So we have to play Australia. Folks, this is not too bad, you know. I mean, we're getting a nice run. Australia is a beatable team. I mean, every team in this game is hard, but we might get actually a decent run. Welcome, Jada, to the TikTok. People, Chaos Fingers, Denny. What you're doing in my stream. Need to support. Anyway, so so welcome, Denny. He's a talented artist. You can check out his place. He does a lot of work. Denny, drop a comment and let people know where you do your stuff. Very good, talented artist. One of the best I know. And he does a lot of work with airbrushing and things like that. And they're located near the Gulf City. I don't know the exact address. So everybody, you know, you could check him out. And if you want to see the game, people, if you're just joining us, we're on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Doesn't have the gameplay for those of you on Instagram right now. We're here at EXTV Studios, and we've managed to surpass the expectations. I thought we were going to have a hard time getting to these games. And luckily, the group stage was very hard. So we got Germany down in 1. And we took 2 attempts at getting Mexico, but we did it. So Lucy Brown, welcome. Everybody who's in here, continue to support. I'm really appreciating this. So let's see who we play next. Can we see that? How do we see that? Do we go where? Fixtures? I mean, Australia's our next game. I know we know that. So, wow. So if we defeat Australia, and I'll make sure I'll see if I can get the Instagram to be shown as well next time. If we defeat Australia, we may play Portugal or Spain. Actually, let me make sure I get this right. All right, yeah. So, wow. So we're down to the final 4. So if we get past Australia, we play either Portugal or Spain in the final. That, I would say, is pretty impressive. What do you all think? So, of course, I did the last stream where I did the group stage. And I did struggle a little bit with that one. Maybe I'm getting familiar with the controls, and I'm a little bit better at the controls now. So what I will do is I think I'll probably chat with you guys a little bit, and we could. I probably will have the next chat. In fact, folks, when do you all want me to have the next stream? Let me know. Let me know in the chat as well, and you can let me know in the comment section. I will be creating a WhatsApp broadcast. As you can see, the next match is on July 4th in game, 2006. Which is they had the exact dates for the World Cup. So I'm guessing Argentina. Let's see what happened in the other games. So Portugal defeated Sweden. Australia defeated France. Wow, and that was a very strong France team. Spain defeated Ghana. Portugal had Figo and those guys back then. That was a strong team. So Argentina lost to Portugal. I know the CR7 fans will love that. This was before. So yeah, interesting. So the Portugal game. I'm confident we could take Australia. I'm very confident we could take Australia. I would do it now, but I committed to 2 hours, even though we started a little bit late. We have surpassed expectations. So if you're just joining us, this stream is on TikTok. You could follow us there on both the EXTV TikTok and my personal TikTok as well. Subscribe to EXTV, like, comment, share. We're also on Twitch as well for you Twitch people out there. So you could share it. I know a lot of people are used to the more serious analytical content on EXTV. But I've been asked to do this, and I've been amazed by the response. And I'm looking at the TikTok stream here, and I'm seeing 3,400 likes. That's crazy. Instagram is the only feed that doesn't have the in-game footage, which I'll probably work on next time. So I'm here at the EXTV studios. So like I said, I want to get to 4,000 subscribers. I want to get my followers up as well. And also, if people give enough requests in the chats with the super chats and whatever, I will do some fun stuff. It's not going to be boring. I'm going to have giveaways. I'm going to have a giveaway to a random person in all 3 areas. Welcome to Tobago China. Listen, folks, we have a celebrity in the Instagram chat here. We're going to wrap up in a couple minutes, but he is an artist. He sings chutney music. Am I saying that correctly, Tobago China? So welcome. I appreciate the stream. So just to continue, I want to get to 4,000 subs on YouTube and TikTok and all these other things. Get it up there. And follow me on my socials. If enough people request it and we get enough of those things, we will do fun things. Like I will call people like Kenwin Jones and Shaka Hislop and even Kelvin Jack on a live stream, and we have some fun. They don't know this, unless they watch the stream. I know some of them watch the stream. So we'll do that. So if enough people do that, we have merch. If people want to support the merch, it's delivered globally. It helps the channel. If you want to make donations, you can do that as well. With the super chats and so on, it really helps with the channel. And we also donate to charities as well. And also, any one of you in here, a random person, Tobago channel, the setup looks good. I really appreciate that, Tobago. And people in TikTok as well. Miss Trini Betty, welcome. Striker, Jay, welcome. Sherry LaRose, Elijah, Street Drive, everybody else. I will be taking somebody, one of the random, I'll do a random draw and give away either a club or a national team jersey of your choice, or maybe a copy of EA FC. The last time we had a giveaway of the Trinidad Tobago jersey with some signatures, which was won by Mark Molino. So we're having fun. I'm trying to give you guys some off-field fun since we did not make it to the World Cup. The World Cup hype is picking up. For all of you who want to get some jerseys as well, I can hook you all up as well. I could do that. People have been asking me. Some people have been asking me to do a Coppa Italia stream as well as a Champions League final stream. So I may have the Inter Milan fanboys come to Trinidad and Tobago. That's my team. Let me know what you all think about the Champions League. So I'm going to probably wrap things up here, folks. I did not expect to do this so well. So if you all are done and you want to look at some more of this, I have the group stage. You could take a look at that because I didn't advertise this really well. And of course, I got a nice endorsement from Woodsman Health Drinks. I always promote healthy drinks. Back in the day, I used to drink a lot of unhealthy crap. Now I try to drink and I try to ensure everybody does this. When I'm done here, I'm going to do some exercise. Every couple minutes, I do a little bit of stretching to get the circulation going. I do my calf raises as well. And I got these cool, I want to show you guys this because I'll be mentioning it. I got these Adidas Crocs. This is from Adidas, and you see the gibbets in there. For those of you interested in these kind of things, I got these directly from Adidas. Very cool, clean, Thankfully, you all can't smell to the mics. So yeah, so we'll be playing Australia next. And drop some comments, head over to the YouTube community. I will be creating a WhatsApp group, which I will post the barcode in the YouTube community group. And you guys could join in and, you know, communicate via the YouTube community group here as well. And support the channel. I really appreciate that. So we'll be playing Australia up next. I'm going to save this game. Let's save that game. I'm going to save it. And we'll be playing Australia next. So you all could let me know your tactics. We can have a vote. You know, whoever gets your tactics right and who wins. I've been having a lot of fun. Your tactics have been helping a lot. And I really appreciate you all joining me on a Saturday evening. I have some little commitments. I have to go take out the moms. You know, this is the Mother's Day weekend, so I have to take my mom out. You know, so be sure to follow me on my socials. I'm glad that this setup worked really well. And I think I'm going to sign off now. So, folks, tune in next week. You all can let me know when is the best time. But I'm going to do these shoots very close to each other. And then after I'm done with this, like I said, the objective is to win the World Cup. And we're very close. We're very close. And I will get some of the former Soca Warriors like Kelvin Jack and so on to join in as well. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap things up. I'm thinking I may do the next stream on Tuesday. What do you all think? It's all up to you guys. I mean, I could do it sooner if you all want, but I want to build up some hype and get people involved. I may do this in one of those public places, carry my stream. I will be doing a Champions League watch-along. We'll be doing the Copa Italia watch-along, and I'll be doing watch-alongs for the Trinidad Tobago Russia game. So join in, folks. So like I said, folks, it's been an absolute pleasure. I hope everybody enjoyed it on the Instagram. Be sure to follow, like, etc. TikTok. Keep the likes. Keep following me. Build up my followers because it really helps. YouTube, the same thing. Like, subscribe, and share. It really helps. And, of course, you could put your stuff on the EXTV Mood site and so on. Of course, on Twitch as well. We're building a community and a following. And we've jumped to 3,000 subscribers. And I want to get, as you could see, for those of you in the YouTube thing, you could see my subscriber objective below at the bottom of the screen. So with that being said, folks, it's been an absolute pleasure. We got some great victories, and I'll be seeing you all soon. So I'm going to log off now. See you all, folks.
Hi, I'm Shaka Hislop, and you're here at Extra Time TV.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.